everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Soul Fitness TV, where we encourage you to be strong inside and out. My name is Whitney, and this is my amazing husband, Jose.
¿Cómo están, mi gente? ¿Qué es lo que hay?
So in this week's episode, we're going to be sharing with you 5 tips for how to eat healthy while you go out to eat.
5 consejos saludables que vamos a dar para cuando salga por ahí a comer y no se equivoquen comiendo la comida equivocada.
So it's so much fun to go out to eat with your friends and with your family, but you also don't want to necessarily go out to eat and then ruin the healthy diet and lifestyle that you've been planning all week.
Es heavy todo y no salir con los amigos por ahí, con su familia, pero no vayan a pasarse de la línea comiendo cosas que no son buenas para usted.
So let's jump right in to tip number 1, which is to plan ahead and look at where you're planning to go out to eat. You can find menus online for most places. Just take a search, Google it, and see what they have to offer. That way you can plan ahead for a healthy choice before you even arrive.
Así que el consejo número 1 es que siempre chequen el lugar donde te van a ir para ver si tienen comida saludable.
So tip number 2 is to skip the bread, skip the extra flour tortillas, skip the pasta or go very little on the pasta. So just in general, try to cut down on the carbs while you're out to eat.
So, el consejo número 2 es que dejen el pan para el lado, la tortilla. Si van a comer tortilla, que sea tortilla de maíz. ¿Me entiende? Un ejemplo, si compran 3 tacos, que sean 2 tacos sin tortilla y 1 con tortillas. Pues recomendamos tortilla de maíz, pero traten de alejarse de eso también de los chips, eso. Alright?
So it's so great to plan ahead for something like what Jose mentioned. You know, plan ahead. When they bring the chips, I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna only have 1 tortilla instead of the 2 corn tortillas for my tacos. That way you're enjoying without feeling guilty about what you're eating because it's not in your plan. So tip number 3 is when you order either a salad or you order anything that has any sort of dressing or salsa on the top, to ask for it on the side. That way you can control how much you put on top, because a lot of times those have a lot of either fat in them or really high calories or really high sugar just in the dressing. So ask for it on the side. They're there to accommodate whatever you request. So speak up for yourself and say, please put my dressing on the side.
Claro que sí, claro. Cuando ordenen ensalada, siempre mantengan la ensalada al lado. Digan, hey, dame una ensalada, pero tráeme la salsa al lado para yo mismo echar la cantidad que sea suficiente para mí, que sea saludable. No le eche la cantina entera, ¿me entiendes? Porque ahí va a dañar la ensalada. Así échale un poquito a tu nivel y ahí tú pasas tranquilamente. ¿Qué es lo que?
So tip number 4 is to ask for a to-go container as soon as your food arrives.
Yeah.
That way, if you are going to be served a large portion, right off from the start, before you even take a bite, decide how much you would like to eat and then put half of it or put a quarter of it in the to-go container so that you're not tempted to eat the entire plate. You've already decided before you even take that first bite, this is how much my portion is for tonight.
Esos son consejos que estamos dando aquí para ver si ustedes, ¿me entienden? O tratan de ayudarse ustedes mismos. El consejo número 4 es que cuando ordenen su comida, pidan una caja de una vez inmediatamente, una cajita para llevarse la comida. ¿Me entiendes? Para que ustedes no se coman ese platazo así tan grandote. No. Solamente se comen lo que ustedes necesitan. Y la otra se la llevan para la casa y se la comen mañana. ¿Me entiendes? O me llaman a mí y me dicen, Ochi, José, ¿qué es lo que? Hagas un food for you here. Ven con Get it. ¿Qué es lo que?
That way you're setting yourself up for success before you even take your first bite.
Exactamente. ¿Qué es lo que?
So tip number 5 is to skip dessert. Just skip it. So if they come to your table and they say, oh, would you like to see the dessert menu? Just say, no thank you. Before you even tempt yourself with something that's going to be high in fat and high in sugar, just say no thank you. Le cuento, por favor.
Así es. El postre, cuando te con el postre, dile que no, que son trucos de la gente que dicen, oye, ¿quieres el postre ahora después que comiste? Y muchas personas dicen que sí, pero ¿sabes qué? Dile que no y dile, just give me the bill, you know? Skip the postre. How you say postre?
Dessert.
Yeah, that.
So we hope that you enjoy these 5 tips for eating healthy while you're out to eat. It's really important to enjoy food and to have going out to eat be a pleasurable experience and not have something that makes you feel uncomfortable or makes you feel guilty the day after or the night after. So we want to make sure that these tips are helpful for you in living your best life because we want you to be strong inside and out.
Así que sé fuerte por dentro y por fuera.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notifications when we post new videos. If you know somebody who would benefit from this video, please share it with them and pass along the joy.
Así que ya tú sabes, te me cuida mucho y que Dios te bendiga.
Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next week.
Hasta la vista.
I'll follow you.